Good morning. Hello. Welcome to day 6 of our self-love social experiment. I've been having so much fun with all of you who's been joining me. I hope that this has been inspiring you and just bringing a little bit more awareness into how you can carve out some time to love yourself and really prioritize yourself before you're giving away your energy to everyone else. How can you anchor in some traditions, some practices, or inspire your current practices so that you can bring more joy and love into your life? That's really the point of all of this. If we love ourselves, how can we bring more love, bliss, excitement, blessings into our life? And today I'm going to be doing one of my personal practices that I do almost daily to call in the connection of spirit, to call in prayer, to call in answers and guidance. And this is a sacred tradition that I learned from one of my teachers, and it's cedar prayers. So one of the things that I like to do is, you can do this with any smudge, but cedar's really sacred. Cedar's very special, and it's believed to have the power to bring messages to the creator, to great spirit. And so part of my practice is I pray with the cedar and I set my intentions. Whatever it is that's on my heart, whether it's something that's heavy and a prayer that I'm looking to transmute, whether it's a prayer for someone else, always praying for whatever is for their highest good, because truly we don't have control or know what is best for anyone else. So we always want to ask spirit to come in and bring those blessings of whatever is for that person's highest good. And of course, whatever is for our own highest good. And so today I'm going to be doing some prayers for myself, prayers for my heart, prayers for my business, prayers for my life. I'm taking that little bit of cedar. And this is a little bit of a personal process, so I'm going to encourage you to take this time to set some prayers for yourself. Maybe you have some cedar, maybe you have some sage, maybe you have some smudge. Take something that you would like to burn as an offering to spirit. And I just encourage you to carve out a moment to make a prayer with that plant. And then to safely, very safely, no burning your house down, send that as a prayer to great spirit by burning it, releasing it, let go of it. It's one of the things we're going to be talking about this week in my private Facebook group is the power of prayer and why it's really important to set those intentions and then let it go and then not be so attached to it so that it can go where it needs to go so that it can come back to bless you. So I'm just going to take a moment. I was praying with my cedar last night, setting intentions so that they were already infused. I'm going to set this moment now of these intentions into my cedar for what I'm praying for. And I encourage you to go and do the same. Or pray with me, set these intentions, right? We don't need to necessarily have something to burn and something to release, but having an intention in our heart. So let's carve out a moment right now. Let's carve out a moment and set those intentions for ourselves, for our prayers, for our loved ones. Now that I've said those prayers, again, I did some of this last night with my cedar, so they were really charged. Now I'm just going to light it. I'm just going to allow it to burn. Offer those prayers. Now I'm going to bless my heart. Receive those prayers, receive those blessings, receive them right into the noggin where I think too much, right? Allowing these prayers to come in wherever they need to bless you. And as it's with all prayers that we set, all of those intentions, we take the time to pray, but are we taking the time to listen to the response that Spirit has for us? So now I'm going to go into my practice of meditation with my prayers. I'm going to do it off camera. I'm going to be authentic with that process for myself and in private. But I'd encourage you to set those prayers and intentions for yourself today. Follow along with today's practice. It's fun, it's interactive, and it's a way for you to carve out that time to make those prayers and then sit in silence to be receptive to the answers that come through in response to the questions that you've asked so that you can get those answers, right? So I'd encourage you to do this in the way that feels right for you. If it feels right for you, share which prayers, maybe you have rosary beads, or maybe you have prayer ties. Maybe there's a specific ritual that you do to release those prayers up to your guides, up to God, up to Great Spirit, whatever you call it, the universe, right? To me, it's all the same. And if you want to learn more traditions like this, we go over that and talks inside of my private Facebook group. It's absolutely free. I do free weekly trainings on Witchy Wisdom Wednesdays. I hope that if you're interested, you come over and join our tribe there. And if not, I wish you so many blessings for today. And I wish that whatever prayers you have are received by the universe and are brought back to you in blessings that are tenfold. Thanks for spending some time with me today. I encourage you to just love yourself and carve out just a tiny little bit of time. What is like almost 6 minutes, right? 6 minutes, 10 minutes for yourself, and see what magic happens. All right. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Love ya.